Soul Exchange has arrived, and I'm gonna peep in to see what's there. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. This is an excellent, excellent offering for all the three tiers. 15 and 20 hero tier, I mean, has practically got all heroes that almost every player like. This is brilliant. I would say SG is generous in the offering. Wow, amazing. I'll go through the tiers very quickly just to give you an idea. I'm coming mainly from experience because I have got Norns, I have got Elradir, I have Kagan costume also. Then I have got Devana, Lady of the Lake, Ariel, and I have all the five from the 20 hero tier. So very limited options for me unless I decide to go for a dupe, but I'll go into who I will most probably pick up. So starting from the 10 hero tier, Kunchan is absolutely excellent, a great healer. He does fantastic defense down, so has a great utility. And of course, if you're taking him on a mono dark team, then the defense against the holy is absolutely up. Norn's very good hero, as a hit three itself. Plus, the talent has its own benefits. Though people with big rosters don't use Norns except maybe, in the Mythic Titan or the Titan or certain specific moments. But as a regular player, Norns is as good as a hit three hero that one can get. So I would recommend her totally. There are videos online of Elradir and his utility, so people can look that up. He has his benefits. Okay, the costume is, I'm not so stoked about the costume. The regular fellow is good, but the costume adds some stats. So that's where I will leave it. Perseus, okay, he is a sniper, but I'm not so excited about him, but then I'm coming from my roster. Though the Legends 2017 family bonus plays a brilliant role of 5% mana, so he will speed up the roster. Sorry, speed up the team, allies, if he is there, and he's fast speed, so he has his use for people who will go for this particular tier and are not looking at a healer and maybe looking for, say, an ice hero, then he has his uses. So I will not say that it's totally useless. So that's the 10 hero tier. Moving to the 15 hero tier. So, in this particular tier, I don't have him, and he has me thinking at this particular moment whether I want him for the mana. I have Exnol Ford who does the mana thing, and I find him to be much useful for Alfrike. So maybe, that's where if I didn't have Snowford, may have thought about Grimble. I have Devana, I have limit broken her. She's fantastic. I limit broke her ahead of Wolfgang because of the dispel. So very clear. And the Lynx minion ensures that she is very difficult to kill. She has taken heavy duty snipes from, say, a Jeffion and not died. So she is brilliant. Lady of the Lake, I rate her as amongst the top heroes of the game. Very clear, healer, but the magical sword minion which steals mana, they make life difficult in all formats of the game. But in Rush, she's a nightmare. So I have her. I may take a second copy. That's what I'm thinking. And I'll tell you why as we proceed forward. Excellent fellow. He doesn't do anything massively crazy, but he hurts and does the two things, I would say, at an average level. That is, he damages all and he heals. So he keeps the situation alive, and that sometimes helps in the play, but not worth the crazy chase. Very good healer. Of course, I knew that they will not offer her costume, and I had guessed this hero on the forum that they will provide Ariel. So there she is. I would say still a top healer in the game for the three things that she does: good quality heal, mana speed up, and cleanses. I have multiple copies of her, though I don't have the costume. So obviously, I'm not going to pull her. So moving to the 20 hero tier, and this is where I'm like, practically all five are worth it. At least four of them are super worth it. So the super worthy Lepiora, worth having her in the roster. She controls the game beautifully, fast speed. I mean, there's enough videos out there, so one can go into that. I did get a copy of her some months back, so I may not take her, but if I was seeing these 15 and I didn't have Lepiora, she would be my top hunting hero right now. Sif, excellent, I would say a top hero that counterattacks, but she's overshadowed by the other fellows. Mother North, the best reviver in the game. I am not surprised again that they offer a reviver. I'm really happy that they did, because there are many players who want have a reviver, and it's worth having a reviver in the roster. So it's fun when your team revives. So I'm really happy for her to be in this tier. Black Knight, well, I think every player knows the value of Black Knight. I have a leveled Black Knight, been using him for more than 1.5 years. Fantastic hero. But even he's overshadowed in this particular tier, because this tier has my favorite hero in the game, Lolo, Lord Loki. When I saw him in the offering, all the wows, only the first wow was for the total offering, and rest of the wows was for him. Like most players picked up Skadi in the previous Soul Exchange, this Ice Hero, whoever doesn't have it, don't even blink, don't even think. If you can afford to pick up in the 20 hero tier, blindly pick him up. I've used him for more than 1.5 years, or really, I think close to that. He has been in 99% of my raids. He has played the role of everything: healer, riposte, taunt. He steals what I need in the moment. He has revived a dead team when he was the last by copying an opposite reviver. I've taken him almost every time. He has participated in every war. Of course, the one rare time I don't take him is when I know that I don't need him looking at the opposite team and I have a better option to whack them. But then 99% is almost 100%. So, there you go. Lord Loki, the best hero in the game. Rest of the top heroes, they are just quarter of a step behind him. Whether it is a Mother North, whether it is Lady of the Lake, whether it is Black Knight, whether it's Lepiora, anybody that you can think of, they are a quarter of a step behind him. That's how good he is. So there you go. Once again, Lord Loki, my pick for anybody who doesn't have him. Believe me, all the top roster players have him. But if there is a rare fellow who doesn't have, the big whale who doesn't have is going to not even waste a moment and pick him. Because, of course, there is another logic. The big whale will have all the other fellows. So, having said that, I'm really happy because of Lord Loki in the offering. I'm really, really happy for every player because this hero is going to just change the whole play to a level of fun. You know, what really excites me about this game is it's a fantastic game. It involves a lot of strategy, involves a lot of many things that stimulate, and it's fun as a kid also. And something that adds to that fun for me when I see certain heroes being accessible and available for a wider player base, because I can then relate to the fact that I am having so much fun with this hero and with certain types of play and heroes. I mean, a wider player base will be able to have that same fun, and somebody may be more creative. So I'm really happy for this hero to be available over here. Congratulations for getting Lord Loki, my Lolo. And what do I say? Once again, I'm really glad that SG has improved the offering, and congratulate the player base for getting the hero of your choice and enjoy the hero. So, a very good morning. I'm wishing all the excitement took away the fact that it's morning. And once again, congrats. Have a nice start to the week, and see you in the next video. Cheers.